Time to talk about the main part of this video, which revolves around Street Drive 420. I didn't think the alignment was that bad, but filmed in Mexico. Jimbo's channel versus Rob Ferretti. Good morning, everybody. We are finally getting tires put on that stinking Corvette. It really doesn't need front tires, it's just the rear tires, and I think you can imagine why. This thing's finally gonna have tires on it.
Oh yeah.
It needs them, right?
Wait, so you're gonna wait for the car, right?
I think so. I don't think it'll take too long. They gotta mount them up. I think that'll take an hour, and then the alignment will take another hour. Yeah, I also gotta get the car checked out one more time because there's some vibration or whatnot after Paul worked on it when we changed out everything. But other than that, that's gonna be it. And then finally, there's one last thing we're gonna do to this car to make it ready to be daily driven up in New Jersey.
What was the last time?
The keyless entry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, car will go right through this door right here. Leave the Corvette over here for right now. Radial tire, hurry your asses up. I need to get my ass home. How you doing? Not gonna lie, I destroyed those rear tires, so those are obviously being replaced. Originally they were like BF Goodrich, like Comp 2. They were nice tires. They're like 150 bucks a pop. We're getting some Nittos put on instead because, well, that's what's in stock. But we're putting on the Nittos all four around. It needs an alignment because of a huge pothole I hit a while ago, which is really another story for another day. It destroyed a lot of things on the car, so that's, like I said, story for another day. Bye, Honda! But I have an hour to kill, so I'm gonna wait here for the tires to get done. They just brought it in now, as I said. I've been waiting here for an hour. I wish they had told me that, but tires are gonna get done. It's gonna go over to my buddy Paul's, who's in Virginia, and I'm probably gonna hit rush hour and be sitting in there sweating my balls off, but it has AC now, so we are okay. I have a video coming out probably tomorrow where I talk about all the things that were wrong with the Vet because we just got a whole bunch of them fixed. I've been filming it like every day. We've been fixing things, like 8 or 9 things that had to be fixed on that car before it goes to New Jersey. If you know nothing about that, you need to go back in time on the channel. I got a job doing video stuff and basically being a brand manager, so to speak, for Rob Ferretti. He wants to make super speeders way more well known, so I'm gonna do that for him, and I have an idea of what we can do for that, and at the same time I'm doing my own stuff, and it's just a big happy family. Basically, paycheck and YouTube, that's a good deal. If you wanna be a YouTuber, you work for a YouTuber. You see how that works? But we're gonna get the car, we're gonna go to my buddy Paul's, we're gonna go check it out, make sure everything's like, you know, finito, and then I'm gonna be talking about the real thing in this video, which is Streetspeed717. Remember that guy? Who am I kidding? Of course you guys remember who that is. So over there, it's about to go get an alignment. I've always wondered, what are those beeping lights over there? I have no idea what those are. Let me know in the comments. Man, do these look good. Yeah, you guys haven't seen this yet because I didn't make a video on it, but when I went over this giant pothole, that's why the car needs an alignment. Look at what it destroyed on this. This plastic area is just to cover up like the pinch welds for where like a jacking location is. You're not supposed to use that jacking location for a normal jack, it's just for the jack you provide with the car. The actual jacking positions are a little bit farther back, but it completely destroyed this little plastic piece over it. It looks like trash. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I don't have the piece anymore to put back over it because, well, it got destroyed. But this looks terrible. I have no idea what to do with that. If somebody in the comments knows what to do about that, please, for the love of God, I'm right here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Don't you dare stall it. Don't do it. We good?
I got it on there.
Okay, we're at the alignment shop. You know, something that's always cool when you come to automotive shops is all the cars you see around the automotive shops, like this, for example. Crown Vic, but you know damn well that it runs because look what the wheels are on the back. Problem, the right rear is all screwed up. Yeah, right. Gotcha. So so is it fixable or what's the deal?
Yeah, let me see.
Okay, cool. Because I knew that when this got screwed up is because I went over like a really, really bad pothole. So I'm surprised the front didn't get messed up, it was the rear.
Okay, here, this one is off a little bit. You see 0 got a -1.
Yeah.
Basically, that's nothing.
Right.
For do the alignment of this, I need chins, and special chins, and I don't have it.
Okay.
That's no big deal.
So what can we do?
Rear, okay, let me, okay. You see,
What?
even you can see the car.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can. I don't know if you can see it on video, but yeah, no, I see it. That's crazy. There she is, getting fixed. Hopefully. I didn't think the alignment was that bad, but yeah, but you guys can even see that wheel is just a little bit like that. And you can see it, so. Yeah, no, I do. That is nothing short of impressive. Everything's fixed.
Yes, except for this, but this is no big deal.
Yeah, well, if that's not gonna make an impact on the driving, then that's okay.
After 5.8, 6.0 is almost even, so that one don't make a difference.
Gotcha. So what does this thing do? This communicates with the with these balancers or the plates here?
That's the camera.
Uh-huh.
That's about 20,000 pictures per second.
Really?
And then focus on the head. That's the
oh, I see. Okay, communicate. That's great. 20,000 pictures a second.
Okay, that's for you.
Thank you.
We'll see Aaron.
Yeah, you're the man. Thank you. All right, got the alignment then. Run into the wall. It's a pain in the ass to get out of that thing.
No, you okay, but
no, everyone who gets in and out of that thing has trouble. I always use the side wall, but I gotta go up and pay now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. There's a truck. Yeah, by the way, big shout out to Radial Tire Company. These guys, I'll link their place in the description and whatnot. Good tires, good price. When you go there, ask for Adam. But other than that, let's get to the next part of the video. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at this, look at the back of this Suzuki. Oh no, feel the trump. That's so ridiculous. So unfortunately, we're not going to my buddy's shop to look at the bottom of the car. The reason we were gonna go is because at certain RPMs, this car, like, it vibrates, like the whole car, like a lot. If I hold about 15 RPM or when I go through that, for some reason, it vibrates like crazy. I don't know if something, like it's some torque issue with some bolts, or because we just changed the transmission mounts, or, you know, like the support beam on the car. So I don't know. I found kind of funny, I just noticed when I was driving here, I wanted to plug in music because I have a new, like, a cassette adapter thing. It doesn't do me much good when you have an iPhone 7 Plus. I got a red iPhone and I can't use my SoundCloud. F you, Apple. I literally just got that thing. Like, I was so excited about that. Now I gotta get the adapter. And the phone is red, eh? And the thing is, guys, I don't even want a case for it, because if I get a case for it, then I can't see how red it is. Like, I mean, I want to see red all the time when I'm using it. So if I drop this, I'm screwed. I don't care how loud the drone is on glass packs, they're worth it. What's up, man? You want to see me do a burnout? If you don't see any cops, I will do it. All right. Y'all take care. Oh, wait. So here are the new tires. These things look fantastic. You know, like, I still have a wheel gap, but it's not nearly as bad. Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Now, guys, you know me. Do you really think I'd get brand new tires on this car and not break them in for you? Do me a favor, put in the comments, hashtag new tires, new burnout. I think that's a good hashtag. Let me see your comments, do it. New tires, new burnout, gotta be done, eh? Time to go, 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 time to go. It smells like smoke in here.
Yeah, record that.
I was already recording it.
For real?
Yeah, yeah.
I heard it and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do it again. Huh?
This car's fresh.
I appreciate it, man, thanks. Yeah, if you want, look up Jimbo's channel on YouTube. You'll see it tonight.
I'll go look at
All right, man, right on. I'll see you around, all right? Oh my God, you can see the smoke that went through the building. I thought I was hidden doing it back there. Nope. Well, that was a good trip to Mexico. They're nice.
They look like the originals, huh?
Yeah, they look like the originals, but these are Nittos.
These are what?
These are Nittos.
Nitto.
So they're a summer performance tire, as I've been told.
What about the other thing, Jeff?
Hee
And
Whoops.
You didn't peel out of them already, did you? Jim.
Filmed in Mexico. It was filmed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was filmed in Mexico.
Which part of Mexico?
Oh, you know, the closer one.
Yeah,
See
what's
this? I mean,
all
you've been
this
you were there all day.
shredded tire crap on the bottom of your car.
I don't.
That's part of the Mexican roads?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Mexican roads. Yeah, they're real rough.
Yeah, they just make your tires fall apart.
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty tires.
I know. They're really nice. I love them. They feel really, really good. What am I gonna do to them? Well, the front tires, they're not gonna be a big issue. It's more the rear tires than anything else.
Gosh, they keep wearing out on you.
I know, it's just, it's very weird. Only the rear tires wear out. I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Nope.
Gosh.
It's weird.
It might take an idiot to figure it out.
Have you seen the comment on my channel? It's Dumbo, baby.
Yeah.
We have that for the bike. I'm gonna talk about that probably in tomorrow's video, so come back for that. Along with one other thing that has to do with the doors, but as I said, tomorrow. Okay, oh God, that was a bad idea. Time to talk about the main part of this video, which revolves around Street Drive 420. Mike, Streetspeed717. If you've been watching me for any extent of time, you know that back in, like a long time ago, you have to go back many, many videos ago, but I met Mike at Pittsburgh last year at like a YouTuber fan meetup in Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. I don't even remember where it was, but I drove a bunch of hours to go see him and a couple other YouTubers. And I didn't know what to expect from it, but I thought, hey, it can't hurt. It was a lot of hours, but thankfully it was worth it because I gave Mike a ride in my C4, way back when. And that was a big deal for my channel. I think I had like 278 subs, I think was the exact number, and whopping 230 subscribers.
Well, hey, I mean,
I just
hey, you gotta start
suckered you
somewhere.
in. Within a couple weeks, I had about 2,000. And that was all from him. Like, end of story. It wasn't because all of a sudden my content got better. It was because of him. So it was a big deal for me, my channel. It was very cool to meet him. Very down-to-earth guy. Now, if you go back in time of YouTube drama, before this, before anybody cared about that, JRGarage drama was on the rise. Like, this was right when Jeffrey made a video talking about what he did for a living, and then Mike made a response about like what he did for a living, and basically saying, he didn't mention him by name, but he said like Jeffrey was completely full of shit. And from his story, Jeffrey, of course he was full of shit. Like, nobody understood what he was talking about. And, jokes were made down the line, and instead of it being taken as a joke, it was all taken seriously, which was a mistake on my part and a mistake on Jeff's part, a mistake on everybody's part. But it got heated, like real quick. And eventually I ended up making a video called JRGarage Exposed, where I made like an 18-minute long driving vlog talking about what Jeffrey did. And I talked about some things that weren't on the internet already, but certain things were censored and I didn't talk about just because Jeffrey didn't want to put that information out there. So what the video really was regurgitated information from previous videos of his. Nothing really new. And that got traffic real quick. It blew up. I took the video down because I didn't like the effect it had in terms of some of my viewership. Like, my viewership grew, which was funny, but it got picked up everywhere. Rob Ferretti talked about it on his podcast. Mike talked about it being on Rob Ferretti's podcast, and a whole bunch of dissing went on. And then there was the whole rap thing. The whole rap thing where we originally were planning it so we were going to have the rap come out right before Mike's. Because for some reason I thought it was important that we beat him out on his new rap, the zebra rap he had for a little bit. The whole rap thing got everybody pissed off. We never talked about like what the surprise was, but people figured it out real quick, and then there was banter between my channel, like no direct dissing. But if you watch the videos, there was a constant like, hey, like these guys are full of crap and these guys are full of crap, just going back and forth. It was just really dumb drama that should have been taken as a joke, but it never was. And eventually, it actually affected a collaboration opportunity between me and another YouTuber, because they're like, hey, like, you're a good guy and I'd love to make a video with you, but I don't want to be a part. Like, I don't want to be a part of that drama. Like, I don't want it affecting my brand and the company I work for. So that was bad. Like, I wasn't happy about that. I was really mad because that would have been a big opportunity for me. But as of that time, me and Mike basically were like this. Like, I kind of took it as an insult that he was insulting Jeffrey, which was so dumb. I don't know why I did that. But as I said, there was a drama between me, Jeffrey, and even Joe almost, because he was connected to it, and then the 717 family. And, we were button head. It was so dumb. So eventually I ended up just DMing Mike. I just said, hey, do you think, like, whatever beef there is, can we just squash it? Because it's stupid. What I would rather do, and this is 100% true. When I make a video, I'm not making it because I'm going to show it to my parents or I'm going to show it to my next door neighbor. I'm making it because I want to share it on the internet and show you guys something cool. And that's every creator. Nobody is just making the video for their own enjoyment. They're making, well, that's part of it, but we're also making because we want to share something with you guys. And it's very cool when other creators collaborate with each other because we can make things that would be better than me just talking in my driveway or whatever the case is, or me talking in my house or down here. It'd be much cooler if, say, somebody was right next to me and we were talking about like a comment section or a video or whatever the case is. But you understand, collaborations are cool. They can make really fun videos. And when creators are butting heads, it makes things, it's complicated because then people don't want to be a part of it and then people want to stay away from the drama or they don't want the drama at all, or it's dumb. I talked to Mike and I apologize for all like the snide remarks that I have made in my videos, and we're all cool now. Everything is good. In fact, I'm going to be seeing Mike on the Go Fast event, I think is what it's called, that 1.5 mile drag strip thing. Ferretti's going to it, Mike's now going to it. I will be there on the 30th, not the 29th, but the 30th. 29th I have a film gig, so I'm not going to be there that day, but the 30th I'm open. So I figured it'd be kind of cool to take the vet there. I can't take the bike right now, but, maybe down the line, who knows? But who knows, the Corvette could put down a time. That might be kind of funny to see. I don't know what it would do. I have no idea what it would do in a half mile. Hell, I've never even been to a quarter mile. I'm 19, I've never been there. So first, event, so to speak, that'd be kind of cool to see. I'll definitely make a video for that, and I've gotten a couple comments now because of this. Mike just bought a C4 Corvette, and people are now telling me him and I should race. And the C4 that he got, it's like an 87. It's the crossfire injection. I think it makes like 240 to the crank when it was new. I would destroy that thing. It wouldn't even be a competition, but it would probably be a funny video, whether it's on his channel, whether it's on mine, who cares, but it would be fun to do. So I'm pretty sure he's only bringing down his C7 to Cecil County, wherever it is. It's in Maryland, oddly enough, but so I'm gonna be in New Jersey at that time, then I gotta come back to Maryland, which is kind of a pain, but whatever. So I hope this clears some stuff up for you guys that were wondering or still think that Mike and I are still button heads. No, we're cool. In fact, we want to make a video. That's at least the consensus anyway. It'd be very fun to make some kind of crossover video there, whether it's a race, whether it's a feature film. Hey, Mike, if you want your C7 filmed, let me know. I'm eager to see what happens, but I will see you on the 30th, Mike. Do me a favor, guys. On Mike's video that goes up today, go comment like Jimbo wants to race or something. Just comment, just be, like spam his comment section or his DMs with like race Jimbo, okay? I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make, but we need to make this happen. Maybe we could put like really cruddy tires on my car and make it so he gets traction and I don't. And we'll see how long it takes before I get to catch up, or give myself some kind of handicap. Maybe I gotta start in 2nd or 3rd gear. That would be funny. And see if I can beat him on like a quarter mile. Give myself some crazy handicap so that piece of C7 that he bought actually, has a chance of winning. I know he's gonna do something cool with it, or he's gonna put a Pro Charger on it and make it, bullet fast, much faster than my car, because I frankly don't have $6 grand sitting around right now. But I don't know where it's gonna go. So either way, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the video for me if you did. If this is the first time you're seeing me, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button for cool Corvette content, motorcycle content, daily vlogs, cinematic things of good nature. I don't know, good things on this channel. Posting almost daily. I'm trying, I'm getting there. With that, talk to you guys later. All of y'all, have a fantastic day. I was just texting Ferretti asking him when he was going to be at the Wanna Go Fast event, if it was Saturday or Sunday, because it's the 29th and the 30th. And he said he was going to be there both days, and he said he bought a car in Canada that we could go grab. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he said, just try and keep up. I'm like, okay, Ferretti. Ferretti, do you want to race? I can't compete with your student driver Corvette, but you want to race? Huh? I've never driven on a drag strip in my life, but you want to race? Said he bought so you think that pile's going to beat me? You want to race Ferretti? Okay, Jimbo's channel versus Rob Ferretti. Let's get it. Things are getting good. Things are getting so good. Oh God.